G'day Hoop fans! History was made at the 2025 NBA Draft Combine in Chicago, with 6 Australians showcasing their skills, marking the largest contingent of Aussies ever at this prestigious pre-draft event. Let's see how Alex Toohey, Lachlan Olbrich, Ben Henshall, Rocco Zikarsky, Alex Condon and Tyrese Proctor measure up against the best prospects in the world. First up was the measurement station, and the Aussies posted some impressive numbers. Rocco Zikarsky stood out with his exceptional measurements at the Combine. At 7'3" without shoes, he was officially the tallest player in the entire 2025 draft class. His standing reach measured at a staggering 9 foot 6.5 inches, also the highest at the Combine. Combined with a 7 foot 4 3/4 inch wingspan, Rocco's measurements had NBA scouts taking serious notice. After getting measured, Rocco spoke about his development.
I think my body, I've put on a sizable amount in this past couple of months and this past year as well. But also my shooting ability, my touch around the rim and just how I move laterally and how I move vertically. I'm getting stronger and I'm growing into my body and I'm excited.
Alex Toohey measured at 6 feet, 7 3/4 inches and a wingspan of 6 foot, 10 3/4 inches. Ideal for a modern NBA wing. Alex Condon officially measured at 6 feet, 11 1/4 inches with a standing reach of 8 feet, 11 1/2 inches and a wingspan of 7 feet and 1/4 inch. For reference, there's a nearly identical to Alperen Sengun's pre-draft measurements, a player Condon draws comparisons to. Lachlan Olbrich measured at 6 feet, 8 3/4 inches, with a standing reach of 8 feet, 11 1/2 inches, and a wingspan of 6 feet, 11 1/4 inches, giving him the physical tools to guard multiple positions at the NBA level. Most impressively, Lockie recorded a hand length of 10 inches, the longest of any player at the 2025 Combine, putting him up there with some of the biggest hands in NBA history, like Shaq, MJ, and The Claw. Ben Henshall measured at 6 feet 5.5 inches, with a standing reach of 8 feet 3.5 inches, and a wingspan of 6 feet 6.5 inches. A good balance between size and quickness for a potential NBA wing. Tyrese Proctor measured at 6 foot 4.25 inch, with a standing reach of 8 foot 4.5 inches, and a wingspan of 6 foot 7.25 inches. Ideal dimensions for a combo guard.